Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel yasheduacademy. In this video we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios table with another method 2. In the previous video we have already discussed the method 1 of trigonometric ratios table, how to write the full table by using a simple trick. I have explained them briefly in the previous video with the palm trick and root off by 2 method. Okay, so in the previous video we have used palm trick and root off by 2. The root was given only in the numerator. In this video we are going to discuss the trigonometric ratios table with another method, that is whole root by 4 including the palm trick. Okay, so let us see. Let us get into the video. In the previous video I have used palm trick. Okay, palm trick and root off by 2. This is the method 1. Okay, and in the method 2 we are going to use whole root by 4. Okay, so the root implies to both numerator and denominator. And for palm trick what we need? We have to draw a palm. I am giving a rough diagram here. Let us write the degrees for each finger. Okay, hope it is visible clearly. For now here, for sine theta, we have a trick. You should count it from clockwise direction. Okay, from left to right, that is like this. Okay, from left to right. For cos theta, we need to consider it as anti-clockwise direction. Okay, anti-clockwise direction, that means it is reverse to the clockwise direction. So let's write the ratios. Okay, till tan theta first we will find them. Okay, now for 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, here first let us find sine first. Let's find the values of sine. Okay, what is sine? Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, opposite by hypotenuse. Now for sine 0, okay, for sine 0, how we should consider it? Clockwise direction. So from left to right. After this little finger, is there any finger left? No. So 0 by, what is the trick we are using? Whole root by 4. Okay, whole root by 4, that is equals to 0 by anything is 0. Simply we can write it sine 30. Now for sine 30, in the same way we are writing the root off by 4. So here in the numerator, for sine 30, after this finger how many fingers are left? 1. So here the root gets simplified by both the numerator and denominator. So here the root 1 is 1 as usually. So for root 4 value it is 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 is the answer for sine 30. Now sine 45 degrees, same way root off by 4 in the middle finger here. Okay, after middle finger there are 2 fingers left. So 2 by 4. Okay, you can write it as 2 ones are and 2 twos are. Okay, 2 ones and 2 twos are, root off by 1 by 2. Okay, now sine 60. Sine 60, how many fingers are left? 1, 2 and 3. So whole root by 4. In the numerator we are writing 3. Okay, so root 3 value is 3 itself. So root 3 remains as usual. Now root 4 value, already we know root 4 value is 2. So root 3 by 2. This is the final output. Now sine 90. Sine 90 is equals to root off by 4. Okay, so how many fingers are left after 90? 4. 4 by 4 gets cancelled, whole value gets cancelled and root 1 is remained. So as we know it is the multiply itself. So root 1 is 1. Now sine 90 value is equals to 1, we got it. So these are the values of sine. Now let us see the values of cos. Okay. Now cos 0. Cos 0, what is the value of cos 0? Remember this. Cos is always considered in anti-clockwise for palm string. So cos 0 means how many fingers are left here? 4. So root of 4 by 4. Okay. Whole value gets cancelled and we will get 1. So cos 0 value is 1. Now cos 30. What's the value of cos 30? Let us count them. Okay. After 30, how many fingers are left? 3. Root of 3 by 4. Okay. So now root 3 value is root 3 itself. So root 4 value is 2. Okay. Now root 3 by 2 is the value of cos 30. Cos 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees, what is the value we got? We should count them. 2 fingers are left after 45. Now root of 2 by 4. Okay, here it gets multiplied and gets cancelled. So root of 1 by 2 is the final output. Now cos 60. What is the cos 60? How many fingers left? 1. So root of 1 by 4. Okay, now root 1 is 1. Root 4 value, it is 2. So cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Now cos 90. So for cos 90, how many fingers are left? There are nothing. So it is 0. Root of 0 by 4 is nothing but 0. 0 by anything is 0. Okay. So these are the values of both sin theta and cos theta. Okay. In the same way, we need to find the values for another ratios. Let us find the values for tan. Okay. Fit it to the tan theta. Now see, tan theta is nothing but opposite by adjacent, or else we can write it as sine by cos. Okay, tan theta is nothing but the mixture of sine and cos. So to find tan 0 value, we need to find sin 0 and cos 0 as we found it previously. So now sin 0 value and cos 0 value. Okay, sin 0 is, as you know, it is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So it is 0. 0 by anything is 0. Now tan 30 degrees. Okay, now tan 30, it is sin 30 by cos 30. So sin 30 value how much? It is 1 by 2 by cos 30, it is root 3 by 2. Okay, here I am not using these tricks, root of by 2 and whole root by 4. For tan we don't need such methods to find it. Okay, so 2 and 2 gets cancelled, 1 by root 3 is the final output. Now tan 45 is equals to sin 45 by cos 45. So it is root 1 by 2 by root 1 by 2. Both the values are same. So it gets cancelled and it is 1. Okay, now tan 60. Tan 60 value, it is sin 60 by cos 60. So sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 by cos 60 value, it is 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled in the denominator and it is root 3 by 1. So root 3 by 1 is nothing but root 3 is the final answer. Now tan 90. Okay, tan 90 sine 90 by cos 90. Okay, so what is the sine 90 value? It is 1 and cos 90 is 0. So 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay, in the same way we need to find the other remaining values, that is cot theta, secant theta and cosecant theta. Okay, these three are the inverse of the first three. Okay, sin theta is equals to 1 by cosecant theta. Okay, cos is equals to 1 by secant theta and the tan inverse is equals to 1 by cot theta. So the values for these three, first three are the inverse of the another three. Okay, for example, let us take cot. Okay, let us assume that cot 30, let us find the value of cot 30. So here, what is the tan 30 value? 1 by root 3. So what is this cot 30? 1 by tan 30. That means 1 by root 3. Okay, or else inverse it. Inverse the values. Like if the value of cot 30 is 1 by root 3, inverse the values. Okay, so root 3 comes up and 1 comes down. Okay, root 3 by 1, that is root 3. Okay, root 3 is the answer for cot 30. Okay, in the same way we can find the another values for cosecant. See, I am finding the value for cosecant. What do we take? 45. Cosecant 45 needs a value. So the inverse of this is sine 1 by sine theta. I am taking the 45 degrees value. Okay, now sine 45 cosecant 45 value is the inverse of sine 45 value. Okay, now 1 by, what is the value of sine 45? Root of 1 by 2. So root 1 by 2. Okay, or else inverse the value. That means root 2 by 1 will come. Okay, so if the denominator is 1, we no need to write it. So the final answer is root of by 2. Okay, so now cos 45 value is root 2. In the same way we can find the values for other three coefficients of trigonometric ratios, and we can fill the whole table by using these three methods: palm streak, root of by 2 and whole root by 4. These are the three tricks we are using to find trigonometric ratios table to complete them fully without any confusion. Hope the video was informative. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel yasheduacademy. If you want any other educational contents to be explained in our channel, please drop your queries into the comment section.